Hi guys, and welcome to Creative Studios once again. Alright, in today's tutorial I'm going to teach you how to create this simple thumbnail for your slides or a client. Okay, this is what I'm coming to talk about in today's tutorial. So let's make it snappy and see how best we can get creative day by day. You know the tradition. Create a template by A4 size. I've already created my own. Then we need to import an image. I've already imported all my images I'll be needing, so I'll just move it to the layer like this. Okay, and then I'll drag from the down bottom edge to fill in the document. Alright, then I right click on the shape tool and I'll select the rectangle tool from the drop down menu and I'll draw it across the document, the template. So what is next? I have to fill in this with a color yellow. I getting the point? Then my stroke, I'll give it to no stroke. You get the point? Then over here we have to reduce the opacity so that the color at the background or behind the rectangle can show a little. Okay, can pop up a little. You get it? Let's adjust this so it will be nice. Okay, so let's convert to smart object. Alright, then what is next? We move on. Import the second image to the layer. Okay, then you drag it to the bottom. I getting it? Then you move it to the other end of the document. Okay, then this one too, we're going to draw a rectangle tool on it this way. We give it no stroke. Get a point? Then the fill, we give it the sea blue. If possible, let's increase the sea blue. Let's drag it down a little, something like this. It's okay. Give it this one. Okay, then you also reduce the opacity for this one a little so that the image behind it can also pop up. I get the point. Then we convert to smart object. I getting it? Alright, so what is next? Let us try to drop shadow for this layer and see. Okay, so something like this. Increase the size small, you increase the spread a little, so I think this one is enough. Okay, so what is the name? What are some of the inscriptions you'll be needing on this template you are trying to create for the slide? So I would like to use the basis of design process. So let's see how I will do it. The basis of design process. Okay, so we have to change the color of the font to black. I getting it? Then we change the font type from impact to something different. Let me see which one can suit what we're trying to do. Alright, so let's try to select the Bookman old style. Okay, then we change it from regular to, let's say, bold. Okay, something like this is enough. Then we type there. Okay, something like this is okay. You duplicate this one by holding Alt on your computer system. Then you type basis. Okay, then you reduce the size of this one. Alright, okay, if the size, okay, so let's duplicate this one again. So let's type off. Okay, off, then you duplicate the off, sorry, I have to increase the size before I can duplicate. Then we type design process. Okay, so design process, then we drop it. Okay, something like this is enough. Okay, so now let's arrange it nicely on the layer. Okay, do not forget you have to be creative in any which way, anyhow you would want to become creative. Creativity is a hallmark for every graphic designer. So to make it more creative, we have to reduce the bold of this one. So let's give it regular. Okay, give it regular. So we increase the size of this one a little so it can match with the deck. Okay, then we add this to this side. You leave the off that way. Okay, you leave it, then convert to smart object. Okay, convert to smart object. Okay, then the design process is also here. We increase its size so it will look standing. So hold shift, okay, then you drag to adjust it. So over here, let's try to highlight this side of the design, then reduce it to regular. Okay, I think this one is okay. Okay, then you merge all, convert them to smart object, then you reduce the size. Place them here. Okay, so hope you are following the steps the way it's supposed to be. If you are following the right steps, as I always say, you should be having what you are seeing on your screen right now. So what is next? We have to add what's the name, our logo. Have to add our logos. We have to add our logos to make everything splendid. So we open to import our logo. Okay, our logo, then we import the logo to the layer this way. Are you getting the point? Then we have to get our rectangle tool. Then the stroke, we have to change it to yellow. Okay, have to change it to yellow. Then increase the size of the stroke a little, so 10 is enough. Are you getting it? Then the middle of the edges over here, we have to lock it, and we give each side as what, 80. Okay, or no, Let's make it 100. Okay, if possible let's make it 200 so that the edges can curve or we can see it boldly. Right, creativity is a hallmark. Then we have to create clipping marks for this one. Okay, then adjust the size. Okay, to adjust the size. Okay, increase it, then convert to smart object. Alright, do not forget to subscribe and hit on the notification bell icon for any new video uploaded. If you have any question, you can just drop it in the comment section. I would visit it and I will answer all your questions. I stand to be corrected. No human being is perfect. Okay, alright, so something like this. Then we have to drop shadow for it to be standing out. Decrease the size. Alright, decrease the size, decrease the size in the distance, decrease it, decrease it. Okay, so this is it. Okay, this is it. Then what is next? We have to get the basis of what design process. We have to make it look more nicer, so we have to change. Click on the text tool again, then you follow as I'm demonstrating on the screen. Double click this one, you change the font color to white, the font type from Bookman old style to impact. Okay, then this place you type there. Okay, then increase the size a little, you drop it, you drop shadow. I think the shadow is enough for me. You double click this one, then you click on create warped text. Okay, then from the where I'm moving the mouse pointer, click on none, then you select arc. Okay, so what are we supposed to do? Let us reduce the bend. You see what is happening? Reduce the bend. Have you seen it? Reduce the bend. Reduce the bend. Then you increase the horizontal distortion. Okay, you increase it, horizontal distortion, you increase it. You see what is happening? Okay, this is what I want to be seen, or this must be what should appear on your computer screen. You leave it this way. Are you getting it? Then you duplicate this one, then you type design. Okay, design. Alright, so you also click on the horizontal distortion. Okay, first you have to double click. Okay, then this one you rather decrease it to make the D standing. Okay, something like this, the D standing. Then you drop it, you move the mouse, move it to the other end this way. Okay, then you convert to smart object, then decrease the size, decrease the size. Think this one, the shadow is not enough, so we have to increase the shadow small. It's okay now. Okay. Then we are not done. We have to add something under it. So the design principles, okay. Then this one you leave it this way to be under it this way, okay. Then you drop shadow, increase it small to be standing, to the size, okay. You convert it to smart objects. Hope you are learning something new, okay. This is how it must look. You drop it down to the middle here, this way. So we are not done. Let's add more creativity to make this template look so nice. Are you getting the point? That is what we will be trying to do. So let's add other information so we can wrap up with. So I click on this to import my subscription buttons. I reduce it to a reasonable size, okay. I drop it here if possible. I will just increase my shadow a little, okay. Then I drop it. Then I still go, I'm not done. And follow S on. Okay, somebody may be asking, it's like how maybe the person will be wanting to know how I created the Facebook, TikTok, and the Instagram. Are you getting the point? If you want to see, it's just simple. You just have to get the logos, download the logos if possible. You create what's the name? You create you click on the rectangle tool. Are you getting it? Then you select the ellipse tool from the drop down menu. As you draw, you just clip mask each image one after the other, then you size them to your required size to meet your eye level. Are you getting it? That's how come I got all the shapes done. Then we add the Twitter logo. This one we have to drop it to the edge. So on this note, I guess we are done with today's tutorial. Do not forget to subscribe and hit on the notification bell icon. As I said previously, if you want to ask any question or you have something to say, just drop it in the comment section. I'll come around to see it and reply as soon as possible. See you next time.